Alrighty, alrighty. Hello, hello. I was really waiting for this update. I thought it would be part of the, next expansion. But I guess not. It's an update that we're doing. Which, I'm all for it, really. I am. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, but I don't got anything to drink, Mixie. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is the one thing I've been like super excited for. And I hope they did a really good job with it. I really do, because this is... The lore in World of Warcraft is so important that I can't even like really do it justice by talking about it. It's so important. And they need to get that right. They do. They really do. And of course what we're doing is the best one out of all of them. Whatever it is for Arthas Meneth, though. So that when he was born, the very forest of Lordaeron whispered his name. But did the forest of his youth know what he would eventually grow to become? So yeah. We, today, on World of Warcraft. I mean, I don't know how long this will take. I hope it takes a good, decent bit. Because you can... use these to level up instead of just going through the regular story or the regular expansion or whatever, which I would much rather, honestly. If this is anything like I'm thinking of, I'm probably overhyping myself, but I hope this is what I think it is. I want it to be the full, absolute, complete story of Arthas. I really do. Because he is my most favorite character. Is in this series. He is my favorite, most 100% favorite. I love him. I love him. So let's see if Blizzard actually did it right this time. Let's see. Ooh, I'm excited. Click. Begin.
I must warn you, friend. This is not a tale for the faint of heart. The Lich King. A figure so horrible that his very legacy defies remembrance. Perhaps we should recall instead the prince who had yet to become king.
Arthas. Oh.
Greetings.
Who was the Lich King? The story of Arthas is one of tragedy and caution. He was the best his people had to offer, and that set him on a path which destroyed both the future king and his kingdom. Who was the Lich King?
Farewell. And so begins the tragic tale of Prince Arthas Menethil.
Why didn't he update his model? I don't understand that. His model can use an update. It really could. Cause look how fucking ugly it is. It's so ugly. Arthur is my favorite character. Ugly in this game. He looks absolutely horrendous. I mean, yeah. I like the Lordaeron thing. It's like Uther looks Oh, is that all you say? Oh, that's fine.
There you are, lad. We've been waiting for you.
It's still his voice actor. I love that. You know what? Let's. Like I said, I'm overhyping myself. I really am. Okay. It's a big day, lad. We've got a parade of the troops. A visiting contingent from Ironforge. Okay. I hear word your father, or King Tyrannus, will be here to oversee everything. It's days like today that you've been forged for, Arthas. Inspire your men. Prove yourself. Whip those troops into shape. No doubt Muradin has been itching for a brawl as well. Muradin was a good friend. Spar with the troops in Lordaeron garrison.
For Lordaeron.
Okay. Okay, speak with you?
Well met.
Yes, let's speak.
Uther, may I have a word? There's been something on my mind.
When has that ever not been the case? Speak up then.
I've trained hard as a Knight of the Silver Hand. Done my best to be a Paladin of the Light, but I'm still also Prince of Lordaeron. And one day, I'll be king. What happens if, at some point, those two duties conflict with each other? Which one wins?
Ha. Well, I know much of knighthood and little of royalty. But I do know what it's like to stand at a crossroads. My advice to you is this. All you can do is look down the paths in front of you and do your best to see what lies ahead. Only then can you decide which path will best serve your people in the end. For that is the duty of both Prince and Paladin.
Look down the path and see what lies ahead? That's your great advice?
I can impart many a lesson, my boy. But experience will always be the better teacher.
Yep.
Now go on. Your future awaits.
Very true, Arthur. Very true. Experience will teach you more than anything. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, they got this. That's a strong-ass rat. Okay. And I'm doing this on my old character because I want the experience. If I was on my max level character, I'm sure it would be a little better because it'd be like stronger and like just feel good. Okay, we're at the garrison. Yes, me lord.
What are your orders?
All's quiet, Commander. What are your orders? Good to see you, Commander. Orders, Commander.
Good to see you, Commander.
Okay, oh, they want me to spar her with 6 soldiers.
Be careful. Commander.
Let's spar. Ooh. Expert backhand. Oh, he's immune to damage. Well done, sir. Mm-hmm.
You need something for the Alliance.
Bonk. Bonk. Alright. Whoa. You're a biggin.
Well met.
No sparring for you? Oh, okay. See how it is.
Talk to me.
Ah, I can't spar with you, huh?
Great to meet you.
I guess technically you're not my soldiers. Boink. Doink. Doink. Smacking a woman with my hammer. Yeah. Eat this. That seemed a bit much. You're welcome. Okay. Can I spar with more than one?
Orders, Commander.
I mean, I don't have any AoE, so it'd be kind of pointless to do that. Bam. Boom. Doink. Beam. Bomb. Boop. Bap. Get stunned. Bomb my beauty.
Commander.
Before I spar with Muradin, I would like to talk to Jaina. Also a really good friend of Arthas. Of course. Boink. Jaina, when she was younger, she got around. She was quite a powerful mage even when she was young.
Commander.
Let us fall, chap. Bam. Boom. I won't go as easy on you as I do the women. Because you're a man. This is how we train for battle. Bam. Good job. You taught me much, my prince. Why you? Alright. It's Muradin. Jaina. Good old Muradin. Oh, Jaina. My good friend. Also maybe possible love interest. Jaina, what's up?
It's good to see you. I can't stay for long. It's good to see you.
Yeah, she this is basically what she used to look like. Yeah, before she turned into what she is now. I'm sorry, you seem busy.
Jaina, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your training.
Why are you hiding away back here?
I didn't want to distract you. I just wanted a little...
Also, she needs to be in
They put too much pressure on you in
Dalaran. Yeah.
I could say the same for you. They expect so much of you.
Come visit.
What?
Come see me. My family and my kingdom. Take a real break.
You're right. I should. I will.
Care to stay longer today?
I can't, but... seeing you was enough.
No.
I can't stay for long. Back to my studies, I suppose.
Thank you for dropping by, Gina. Muradin, your bat. Well, let just about anyone in here, lad. Bye, it's good to see you. Ah, Muradin. Muradin. I don't know how important he was to the dwarves, but he's a Bronzebeard. So he had to be pretty high up there. I mean, it says he's ambassador of Ironforge, so he's up there.
Show me what you've got.
You're not Muradin. Whatever. Bonk.
The princeling has some bite.
No. Not gonna work on me, Muradin.
Good shot.
Ah, dick. Take that. And this. And that. Now kneel before your prince.
Uther trained you well, Arthas.
Yes, he did.
You do your order proud, boy.
And your kingdom as well. Come, my son. We have much to attend to.
Daddy. Daddy. Did he upgrade your model? No. Yes. Sort of. I mean, you look a lot better than Arthas.
Hello, my son.
Ah. Tyrannus.
Lordaeron looks to us.
Ugh. Well done, my son. I heard the soldiers from all the way over here, so you gave them a lesson in humility, in the way you handled Murden. But of course, you were born for this.
I was as both prince and paladin. Arthas placed the future of his kingdom above all else. Then, one day, a terrible plague beset Lordaeron, one that turned its victims into the undead.
Hmm? Wait. What? What? Hmm?
Hello?
Huh? What happened next? Are we skipping all of that?
Every group
Surely we're not, right? He's talking about something else.
seen the horrors afflicting his people. Arthas believed it a mercy to spare them from such a fate.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. No. Too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
They skipped a lot. And now we're technically doing a part of a dungeon.
Here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholme to begin the culling. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
This is part of a dungeon. The calling of Stratholme dungeon. Okay. Kind of disappointed. And I guess we weren't going to go through everything. Because, God forbid. Yeah. And now we're just going through a dungeon. Okay.
A small sacrifice for the greater good.
Okay. Let me add in the context here. This didn't just happen overnight. No. This happened after a while. Like, he went out to go deal with the Scourge himself. Or he went out to go help. Dealt with a couple of orcs. And then he ran into Kel'Thuzad. And then, okay, not with Jaina yet. He went to deal with Kel'Thuzad. Maybe he was with Jaina. Maybe it was like a mixture in between or something like that. I don't know. Him and Jaina went out to go deal with Kel'Thuzad. And they did. They killed him. Well, first, yeah, I think I skipped things on myself. Okay. Before they killed Kel'Thuzad, he warned them about, they went to a granary, found out it was plagued, and I don't remember the sequence. Maybe they did kill him first. And then they found the grain. Because I guess that would make sense. Okay, or maybe like I'm trying to remember. It's all in Warcraft 3. All of this is in Warcraft 3. Alright. So I want to say he killed Kel'Thuzad. He said, "They are already plagued. It is too late, young prince." No, it's not. They go and they saw the grain. And they went to talk to somebody. And he said, "They have already been distributed, my lord." And then he was like, "Oh no." So then he sprinted down here. Jaina went to go get Uther. Brought Uther up here with her. And then this happened. Kel'Thuzad is a very important part with Arthas, because he helped him. He kinda helped him out with this. Well, he was maybe not not. He indirectly helped him. But yeah. Yeah, he has like this whole thing where he has like he tried to protect his town, and like eventually they went to go get him, found the grain, and then like he started to panic. So then he ran up over here. I know I'm missing some context. I don't remember everything. Like when he's been dealing with the undead nonstop. At first, it was like a group of orcs, and then undead kind of just came out of nowhere, and then that was just all he was dealing with while he was out there. It was just nothing but undead, and he was saving people. He was dealing with the undead. Like he was strong enough to kill Kel'Thuzad, which he was powerful. He was quite powerful, even before he became a lich. Yeah. And after okay. He didn't know how people were turning into zombies. No, he saw an infected grain. Now I'm getting it. He found an infected grain. He thought that was it. It was just that. And it's like, okay, we saved these people before that got into anyone's like system. Like they thought they destroyed it before it corrupted anybody. So then once he found out that once he found out that everyone aided. I wish I remembered everything. I wish I did. I should have just done a recap for myself, but I didn't because I am lazy and didn't think about it. But regardless, The reason he came here is because this is where the grain was being shipped. After he had basically had to kill everyone like around him. Because they all got infected because they all ate the grain. Because that's what they were eating. But yeah, like he said, the grain was... The reason everyone here is infected. Because they all ate the grain. And because he has no idea how to solve it. And he doesn't have time to think of what to do. All he can do is like... He needs to stop this right now. So his immediate thought is... It needs to be purged. I feel like there might be some context. Like, maybe Kel'Thuzad says something to him. I don't really remember. I really should go do that again. Or at least see something about it, but yeah. I wish they had it in here. I don't know, maybe they'll do like a back and forth bull crap. I don't know. So yeah. We're going to go in here and he's going to purge the city. But in his heart, he believes what he's doing is right because if he can stop the plague here, it won't spread into Lordaeron. Like he said before we got in here.
Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholme to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the scourge. Let's go.
The reason the others don't agree with him because you're slaughtering your people. They want to do it in a different way, a safer way. Arthas by the light, be praised. Many people in town have begun to fall seriously ill. Can you help us? Why? Just can't breathe. Oh no! Boss is going to kill me if I have to see him.
This is the beginning. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. Mal'Ganis will send out some of his Scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholme of the infected.
Yeah. What?
Could the people of Stratholme have been cured and saved? We may never know. Arthas was unwilling to risk the rest of the kingdom. All he could offer was a clean death and swift vengeance.
Yep.
May the light have mercy, for I will not. Mal'Ganis will pay for this.
There he is.
This will be a fine test, Spartans. Just begun. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the storm between us. It is there that your true destiny...
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Yeah, this voice actor ain't too bad.
You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Arthas did not relent in his pursuit of Mal'Ganis. He would deliver retribution for what the Dreadlord had done, and for what Mal'Ganis had forced him to do in return.
I'm not going to deliver retribution. Yep. For what Mal'Ganis had forced him to do in return. Yep. See, he's not... Arthas wasn't wrong. I'm a little lost. Where does this part of the story take place again? Oh.
Can't afford to spare you.
Hmm. Alrighty. What happened after Stratholme?
Jade Serpent guide you.
Well, let's see what they say. This will be new stuff in the game.
You survived the expedition to Northrend. Restless ghosts haunted those forlorn shores long afterward.
Hey, excuse me?
Hello.
Right, true heart, okay. Toxins and work well, elixir. Are you unconscious? So powerful, the effect of the merc-weed that even your spirit can be fooled? Will be fooled? Allowing you to temporarily enter the world of the dead. Oh, okay. What's a spirit? You must speak to the ghostly denizens of the Forgotten Shore. Remember, the spirits were once Alliance soldiers. With respect, honor, and hear the tale of the Forgotten. Well, hear the tales of a forgotten peasant, forgotten rifleman, forgotten knight, and forgotten footman. Okay.
Goodbye.
What the hell is this? How far away is it? It's not that far away. Dragonblade, huh? I'm assuming this is in the past, right? Like if I were to fly up, I wouldn't. Oh, I can fly up. Okay. The Forgotten Shore. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this is where we're at. Okay. The hell? Was it random Draenei?
What? More work?
Can't say I'm busy. We'll never have a base ready in time the prince's return. Oh, his return. Why would I need to do that? I don't feel like I need to. The hell? I don't know what I'm looking at. Those are players. They have to be. Okay. These damned peasants. Need to work faster. I want to get back home to Eyjafjord. I sure do miss my wife and children. Oh, of course you do. I'm sure Arthas will be back any day now, soldier. Keep your chin up. When is this? Like, how late is this?
Here there.
I'm gonna talk to you, soldier. Footman.
Greetings.
Whenever the ship's ready in time, the winter comes, and with it, Doom. I fear the Prince has damned us all. Sure everything will work out. Who else? Knight. Alright, now I need to find a knight. That's weird. Why would I want to use this? Aha, there you are.
Hey there.
Rage. That's how I can sum up my feelings towards this whole mess. We worked our fingers to the bone trying to get through the woods to the shore, only to find that we were too late. Our only way home has been destroyed. I must be going now. Soldier, stay vigilant.
Have a good one.
If this is what I think it is, I'm not sure because it's like kind of really confusing. All these ships are destroyed. It was their return ships. If that's the case, this is when Arthas, I just started going nuts. He went and recruited mercenaries, not his people, mercenaries, to come in and like help deal with some of the scourge. And then when his people wanted to leave because they were sick of this cold, they hated it up here. They were scared. It's rough, really hard to live up here. They just wanted to go home. And they've also been here for a while, I believe. And Arthas was desperate. It's like, no, you can't leave. We're not done yet. So he took him and the mercenaries around to go to destroy every ship so the soldiers couldn't leave. Basically stranding? I don't know. Everyone on Northrend. And then he told them that it was the mercenaries who destroyed the ships. So then they turned and killed them. Yeah. I don't know what's going on up here. Do I want to know? Maybe not. Okay, well, I did all that. Why would I want to use a bottle? I'm curious. Why would I need to do this? Right? Okay. I'm doing it.
What is it?
Oh. Okay. Also, what's happening up here? I guess I'll find out. I hope so. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what all this is here. Let's continue. Let's see if it continues any more than this. Okay. The Forgotten Tale. Their eyes filled with tears. They don't know. None of them know. They think Arthas to be some great hero, when in truth it was Arthas who ordered the ships to be burned. It was Arthas who left us all for dead in this frozen wasteland. Okay, weeps. Not all the soldiers from the prince's fleet perished in the freezing winter. I was only a lad when I was given the chance to battle the Scourge, to save our home from certain destruction. I took that chance. Ziggy gave this crystal ball to me years ago, with specific instructions on its use. For 5 years, whenever I would feel anger, anxiety, or sorrow over the events that transpired here, I was to focus my thoughts upon the orb. I now understand why Zelig gave me this crystal. Take my crystalline orb to the Forgotten Shore, find the ruins of my old base on the upper reaches of the beach, and place the orb in the center of town. Let the Forgotten see the world through my heart and soul. Use Oryx's crystalline orb in the ruins to redeem the Forgotten. Okay, so are we in the present right now, I guess? I'm guessing we're in the present. And we're just in Northrend. And these are the spirits of all the people that have forced you to die. I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. We're bringing you to this desolate place. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Return to Lord Aron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
This is why.
We're to just pick up and leave?
That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, man.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burn down to their frames! No one goes home until our job here is done.
Yeah.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all that's important to you?
Spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
Okay, that counted. I don't have to hit the button, okay. Okay, Muradin said that after he burned all the ships, by the way. That's after he burned all the ships and then he had his men turn around and kill the mercenaries. Yeah, Arthas was desperate to make sure that this guy would be dead. He thinks. I mean, of course, all this is what we know now. Killing Mal'Ganis is not going to stop the Scourge. No. He has, like, next to no part in the Scourge. He's just pushing it out there. That's all he was doing. These Dreadlords are really... They're basically nobodies. They think they're higher up, but they're really not. They're a real special group of demons, I guess. They're something else. Okay. Or beams and smiles at you. You did a good thing this day, Mulga. Hundreds of lost souls are now redeemed thanks to you.
Goodbye.
You have honored me and honored the memories of hundreds of Alliance veterans. Mulga. Sorry for yawning. Dileg was wise in sending you here. Please return to him and give him my thanks. He will be happy to hear the events that transpired at the Forgotten Shore. I do not have the gift of foresight like Zelig, but I am certain that great things await you, friend. Farewell. Wait, was this an actual mission? I think that's it. Was it? Was this an actual mission? This might have been. If it's with the Arching Crusade, this might have been a regular mission in Wrath. I have no idea. Well, now he wants me to go to Dragonblight. Oh no, he wants me to go to the Keep.
Your legend grows. The Horde will fall. We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
Ishnu Daldien.
By the light.
Yeah, I think we're either in Current or in Wrath of the Lich King.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that might be where we're at. Well, dang. Okay. Zelig smiles. It is I who owes you a great debt. A debt of gratitude, hero. Auric is like his brother. Is like a brother to me. He has changed his life and renowned hope to countless others. Let's see.
Have a good one.
Oh, you just give me another one? Alright. They have labeled the cave as Frostmourne Cavern. Why the Scarlet Onslaught is interested in such things is unknown. By the looks of things, the area surrounding the cave is heavily guarded. Nonetheless, we must proceed. Take the scrying orb and travel north out of town, and then northwest towards Scarlet Point. Make your way into the cave and battle your way to the bottom. Once there, use the aura, return to the... okay. Watch the secrets of events. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely yeah. Yeah. No. The semi-present. Because you see all this, yeah. Okay. Huh. Frostmourne Cave, huh? Oh. Who am I? Murden's here? Oh.
Our salvation, Frostborn.
Hold that. There's an inscription on the dais. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield the power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Arthas.
Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. Who'll give anything or pay any price. You will help me save my people.
Huh. Oh. Okay, so he gets amnesia and then runs off. That's different. Because I was led to believe in 3, he died.
Good day to you. You need something?
Hey? What? What? Pause. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Why? Huh?
How are you?
Nah, you're fucking with me. What the what?
Hey there.
What am I looking at? Real quick, so the Scarlet Crusade hates the undead with a burning, freakish passion. To where they will kill people just because they think they are unclean. That they are not pure warriors of light. Why is there a Death Knight? Why are there Death Knights in their ranks? They must, that I have no idea, huh? They hate the undead more than anyone. They hate all undead, scourge or not, all undead. Anyone that isn't the light, the natural order is a Death Knight. A Scarlet Witch Death Knight. No, Scarlet Crusade Death Knight. I that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no. Oh. Anyways, we're here about Arthas. Ugh. I'm sorry. That's so stupid.
How are you?
Okay. So Muradin only being knocked out is weird. Like, I figured he'd be dead. Well, if he lost his memory, it happened to was he just got knocked out. Then what happened to him? Well, I thought they pretty much confirmed he died because he's a Death Knight later.
Hello.
Don't you have to die to be a Death Knight? Or maybe not. Arthas might have been a special occasion. I think his soul got taken, basically. Okay, but yeah. When he picked up that sword, that was it. It was over. He's fully committed to being that.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Safe travel.
That was crazy. There we go. That.
How does today find you?
There's more, right?
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Okay. They're gonna talk more, right?
Tread lightly.
Okay. There's more. Alright. Cool. This information compiled by the... Oh. Okay.
Eyes open.
Yeah, because we're not done yet. Because a lot of serious stuff happens after that. Is everything alright?
Frost Moon changed Arthas. No longer was he a paladin of the light, but a knight in the service of death. But
Yes.
the people of Lordaeron were none the wiser. His homecoming was met with roses and ringing bells.
Mm-hmm.
It ended with betrayal and blood. Ah, my son.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
Oh.
Yep.
Hello.
Was Arthas truly lost? Yes.
Tread for a man who had lived so strongly, had loved and fought so fearlessly. Arthas had fallen as far as he once climbed.
Mm-hmm.
Returning to Northrend, Arthas continued his descent into damnation, and his ascent to the Frozen Throne.
As crown lies before you, waiting, Frostmourne bids you ascend. He doesn't have the helm yet. He did not have the helm yet. The memory of Murden. Yeah, these were like the people that was talking to him. Okay. This building wasn't here. He didn't have his helmet yet. Like, it was just the frozen throne.
How I miss those endless days in Lordaeron.
No! You monster! I need to target something first.
Uther.
Treason! Huh? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Okay, look. Why? I'm so confused. Why did he have Merlin come up and then run away? These are memories. But, what happened? Presumably, Merlin's dead. You know, at least in 3, he was dead. And in here, I thought he was, because he's the Death Knight now. I don't know if he's, like, just gone. He's probably been written out, or he just they forgot who he was. Or whatever. He may come back. He may not. Who knows. Anyways. While he was a Death Knight, he basically just went around doing errands for Frostmourne and Kel'Thuzad, which has been by his side. Like, after he turned into this guy. Yeah. Started listening to Frostmourne. He was listening to another Dreadlord giving him orders, because now he's part of the Legion. Arthas is. And at this point, I think they said that they've made it. I think they made it clear that they're Legion. I think. But yeah. So he's been going around killing innocents, doing whatever he wishes and pleases, what he needs to do, raise undead, have an army. He goes around just killing everybody. He needed to bring Kel'Thuzad back because a ghost of him came to him and wanted to talk to him. He was going to help him achieve what he needed, aka what Frostmourne needed him to do. Which I can go into more detail with Frostmourne once we get up there, if they even get into that. But this is probably all focused on him. Specifically him. But we are skipping a lot. They're skipping quite a bit. Because, in order to raise Kel'Thuzad into a Lich, he needed a lot of power. And one of those powers where he had to go kill a bunch of paladins, because they had his father's ashes. He wanted his father's ashes. So, one of the paladins that was protecting his father's ashes was Uther. He had to kill Uther and take his father's ashes in order to, I think, to raise Kel'Thuzad into a Lich. So I think basically that turned it into a phylactery. That's probably what happened. So, Kel'Thuzad's phylactery is the urn of Arthas' father. If that's how phylacteries work, it might be. Yeah. It's pretty damn dark.
Lordaeron looks to us.
Arthas, my son. Crown weighs heavy upon your head. You shall learn in time that no king rules forever.
So was Arthas truly gone? Did only the Lich King remain? It is not for me to say, but Jaina Proudmoore refused to lose hope that the man she once loved was truly lost.
I would say he was lost. Granted, I'm gonna say the reason why the Helm of Domination worked, like, immaculately with him, probably because he was a Death Knight, and then he got turned into that. And as a Death Knight, he obeyed the Lich King, period. Like, he didn't have a choice. The only reason the Death Knights were able to break free of Arthas' like temptation and like his manipulation and all that was because of Tyrael, I think. Or Tyrion? Yeah, I think it was because of him and the Holy People. They helped them break their sever with him, but they couldn't like reverse their Death Knight thing because Death Knights are fucking powerful. They're literally like just the counter thing to paladins. They're just as strong as them. Or not the counter, the like the other side of paladins. Like they're like the same thing, but like opposite flavors, you know. Was Arthas truly lost?
Jade Serpent guide you.
Is there any more?
In the glacial
Oh yeah, this one.
mountains of Icecrown, Jaina braved the Lich King's sanctum on a desperate quest for the truth.
This was also a dungeon in a Wrath.
The chill of this place. Ugh. I can feel my blood freezing. What is that? Up ahead. Could it be? Heroes at my side. It's good to see you.
Frostmourne, the blade that destroyed our kingdom.
I hope we can speak again soon. Frostmourne, the blade that destroyed our kingdom. Stand back! Touch that blade and your soul will be scarred for all eternity. I must attempt to commune with the spirits locked away within Frostmourne. Give me space. Back up, please.
Yeah, good luck with that, Gina. That has it.
Could it truly be you?
Uther! Dear Uther! I'm so sorry.
Jaina, you haven't much time. The Lich King sees what the sword sees. He will be here shortly.
Arthas is here? Maybe I...
No, girl. Arthas is not here. Arthas is merely a presence within the Lich King's mind. A dwindling presence.
But Uther, if there's any hope of reaching Arthas, I must try.
Jaina, listen to me. You must destroy the Lich King. You cannot reason with him. He will kill you and your allies and raise you all as powerful soldiers of the Scourge.
Tell me how, Uther. How do I destroy my prince?
snap out of it, girl. You must destroy the Lich King at the place where he merged with Ner'zhul. Atop the spire, at the frozen throne. It is the only way.
You're right, Uther. Forgive me. I don't know what got a hold of me. We will deliver this information to the king and the knights that battle the Scourge within Icecrown Citadel.
There is something else that you should know about the Lich King. Control over the Scourge must never be lost. Even if you were to strike down the Lich King, another would have to take his place. For without the control of its master, the Scourge would run rampant across the world, destroying all living things. A grand sacrifice by a noble soul.
Who could bear such a burden?
I do not know, Jaina. I suspect that the piece of Arthas that might be left inside the Lich King is all that holds the Scourge from annihilating Azeroth.
Then maybe there is still hope.
No, Jaina! He is coming. You silence Paladin. So, you wish to commune with the dead? You shall have your wish. Balric, Marwyn, bring their corpses to my chamber when you are through.
As you wish, my lord.
Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master's call.
You won't deny me this, Arthas. I must know. I must find out.
Yeah, this was a dungeon. Pretty sure it's a dungeon. It's not a raid. Pretty sure it's not a raid. Yeah, it's specifically a heroic dungeon. I remember now. Of course, he says the people of Lordaeron. Because why not, right? I'm glad they make you all nice and powerful. So you don't, like, get stuck with this crap. Boom, blam, bloop. Boom, blam, bloop. Boom, blam, bloop. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that works.
Women and children. None was spared the master's wrath. Your death will be no different. Despair. Orwin, finish them.
Ooh. This is not giving me good gear. Whoops.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, put those back on, please. I'm in combat. Oh. No, I'm not. Okay. These are not very powerful. Bloom. I'm stunned. So I'm not speaking very much. Kind of just like thinking to myself a little bit. It's weird. Kind of weird how they're not giving like all the information. I guess I'm not like going like through each one, like the questions and stuff. There you go. The goodies. And one of these. Yeah, take all that. And you take this. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Not unless I suck you dry. Oh, that's all it does? Okay. Boom.
Yes. Run. Run to meet your destiny. Its bitter, cold embrace awaits you.
Mass Chrome Parapet. Fancy dagger. Okay. Ooh.
I must get closer.
String.
Master, I have failed.
Arthas has done a lot since becoming Lich King. He took over Northrend completely. Like, he was slaying dragons. He took over basically an entire culture. It's crazy.
He is too powerful. We must leave this place at once. My magic can hold him in place for only a short time. Come quickly, heroes.
Let's go.
I suppose.
Oh, they made him fast. Oh lord, they made him fast. Okay. Okay, no, they didn't actually.
I will destroy this barrier.
Okay.
You must hold the undead back.
Will do, ma'am. Oh, well, can I say I'm doing my best? Oh, her health is real low. I don't have any healing.
It's good to see you.
Oh, that's horrible. She got a lot of health. So is he.
I can't stay for long. It's good to see you.
Another ice wall. Keep the undead from interrupting my incantations
out
so that
of
I may
range.
bring this wall down.
I require a target.
I don't think that will do any damage. That will.
Stay for long.
Oh, he might.
I do not have a target.
Damn. If only I had some sort of healing.
Require a target.
Ugh.
It's good to see you.
Oh, her health dropped quite a bit. That's actually crazy.
We're almost there. Don't give up.
That's such good music.
I need to target something first.
Well, this ain't good. Taking a lot of damage.
I can't stay for long.
Ooh, she took so much damage. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Take that. Oh, you didn't die.
It's good to see you.
Man, I wish I could heal you, girl. Good thing this one's real far away. Phew.
Your barriers can't hold us back much longer, monster. I
Too
will
far
shatter
away.
them all.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Oh, Jaina, please tell me you're immortal.
I require a target.
You know what I just realized? I should have checked to make sure I was able to actually speak.
There's an opening up ahead. Go now.
Because that time it did that pulse thing. Please tell me you were able to hear me that whole time.
It's
And
a
I
dead
wasn't like a
end.
weird screech.
We have no choice but to fight. Steel yourself, heroes, for this is our last stand.
I should have checked. I really should have checked. I don't know why with like certain games it does that. It's really weird.
I must get closer.
Eat all this, Arthas. All of it.
Fire! Fire! Quickly, climb aboard. We mustn't
All
tarry
of
here.
it.
There's no telling when this whole mountainside will collapse.
Yeah. Take that, Arthas. Lich King. Jaina?
Forgive me, heroes. I should have listened to Uther. I had to see for myself. To look into his eyes one last time. I am sorry. We now know what must be done. I will deliver this news to King Varian and High Lord Fordring.
Yep.
Greetings.
I really hope you're all able to. This is why I need people like you to tell me what's fucking wrong. Now I'm worried. I really hope it's okay. Okay. Anyways. How is the Lich King defeated? I mean, well. Everything now is just history.
Like thunder after lightning. The anguish that the Lich King left in his wake caught up to him in the end. From atop the frozen throne, he wielded his cursed blade and set his final plan into motion.
The invisible army Arthas sought to extinguish the light of Azeroth's heroes and raise them into darkness. This is cute. This is cute. I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. 25 heroes slain. No, this is cute. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright. What are my spells? Alright. So I have Defile. Pain and Suffering. Most this winter. I am now the raid boss. Granted, I should go after the healers first. Be smart. Ooh, they done blowed up. No, you don't. Oh, ha 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 ha. Pain and suffering.
Champions of the light.
Oh yeah, eventually this happened.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Oh, that was abrupt. Okay. An absolutely beautiful soundtrack for Arthas. It fits him so well. He has two different versions of it. One is called Invincible. And the other one is called Arthas, My Son, I think.
How does today?
I think that's what it's called. Okay.
Farewell.
Othenagor. I'm not sure what that means.
Every good story needs a hero. Eyes open. Always be learning.
It is a heavy story full of terrible deeds and unhappy endings. But it's a story that must be told. Yes, because it's such a good story.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
That I like that. I did. It didn't show off everything. I kind of wish it did. Just say screw it. I know people want to like just hurry through everything, but that is something that's really important. They did miss a few what I would think is kind of important tidbits. Of course, they have Warcraft 3 for you to go through to experience his complete backstory. The only problem you would have is if you care to play a turn-based, or not turn-based, a strategy game. Which I grew up on it, so, and I did stream it before. I streamed it all the way. But yeah. I was like, you look like so honest. Like, almost to a T. That is her chest. Yeah, no, you look like so honest. There's someone. Why do you have her outfit? Dark Ranger. Heh. I don't know.
Hello. Jade Serpent guide you.
So yeah, you can just keep doing this. Doesn't give you very much experience. Gotta say. But hey, we got a toy from it. Is that better than what I currently have? Slightly. I feel like this is a little disrespectful. He summarized Arthas's shit in 3 pages. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, well, let's see what this toy do. Remember the tale of Arthas Menethil. Probably one that's a favorite. Alright, cool. That's kind of fun. I like that. 30-minute cooldown, stupid. It's just a toy. I don't get it. But sure. I like that. You know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind looking like Arthas. Because you don't see this model, like, ever. You always see him with the helmet. But this is what he looks like without the helmet. But he has the rest of his shit. Still one ugly mofo. I wish he updated his model, man. Looks so old. But yeah, that was nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Who are the other two? Do I give even remotely a shit about either of them? No. No, I don't. Nope. Oh, no battery. Her voice will occasionally echo with glee when you kill a foe. Okay, dokie. So I'm gonna take the appearance of him. go. Arthas. Ugh. So good. So good. The other two, I like. Does anyone really care about them? Maybe Xalatath. A little bit. She's been around for a while. Since at least Mr. Pandaria. Pandar. Mr. Pandara? I think it's Pandaria. I don't know. That's how long she's been around. This is a rogue quest line weapon you get at the end of it. It's whatever, I guess.
Tread lightly.
Kind of curious though. Items. But let's go to rogue. I mean, if you're able to get it, right? You should be allowed to use it. Right? I highly doubt I have it. Because there's no way they're just gonna give it to you like that. Because it was a really lengthy quest line. That's just a fat ass sword. Ooh, wait, what was that? No idea. There's a chance that they've taken it out of here. Because there's no way people would have it. And lore-wise, you shouldn't be able to have it. Actually, I don't know if you ever wield it. No, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if you ever wield it. You might not. It was just an item. There's gonna be a lot of things that look like it. Or maybe they have something that looks similar to it. You. I don't think it would be in here. It might have just been an item this whole time. And not actually some... But it's for rogues specifically. Which is kind of weird. And that's kind of cool. Nightmare of Ages. Oh. That's interesting. Yep. Okay. I think I've gotten so tired that I'm answering my own thoughts in my head. That was weird. I'm staying in normal. I promise. Yeah, you might not be able to actually have held. There's a lot of really cool looking daggers. And of course, there's cool looking weapons. Ooh. Man, I never play rogue, so I'd never get any of these. Or really have any class that uses them. Neat. Well, technically, that's kind of all I wanted to do today. It was just to go through there and see how that went. you know, I might have overhyped it for myself. Pretty sure I did. But I enjoyed it nonetheless, I think. That was nice. Yeah. That was nice. But yeah. Aside for like a sort of slow, quick-ish stream. But I mean, yeah, that's really all I felt like doing today. It was like I noticed the update. I was like super hyped, and there we go. Well, I am very sorry for the beginning of this. If it was bad, like if it was like super bad, I guess I'll have to redo the thing again and try to do better with the explaining. I don't know. Maybe I do it in a video or something. That way I can like go through it a little quicker. But yeah. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed that little story of the Lich King, where we find out, where we learn about him. If you never, you know, knew anything about him, now you know a little bit, like a little bit. But you know, he's still like my favorite character in his entire game. So it's whatever, you know, it's whatever. Okay. Well, I think that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys when I see you. Bye-bye! And I'll try not to, like, take so long to get to the next stream. I feel so bad not streaming. I really do in the background. I'm so sorry. I want to be more consistent. I do. And I need to push myself to be. I need to. Alrighty. Bye-bye.